Well, hello everybody. I just wanted to tell you that Kaz and I went down the street to get some water. So he put the three empty small, bottles, plastic bottles in the little cart, the shopping little cart that he had when we go to the store to get some groceries. Anyway, so we walked down the street, and then did you see the dog? And I see the dog.
We
Oh,
both
and okay,
did.
no, you did. So Cass saw a little dog across the street, and he say like, "Oh, look at the puppy! He's lost because he was by himself." So I look at it, and then he was, walking on the sidewalk, and then he went down of the sidewalk and get under this black jeep, and he stayed there. And then I say, "Well, no, we didn't see the little dog. We didn't see the little dog that the walking the I mean he was walking on the sidewalk, and then he walked in front on the side of this black jeep that was parked in the side of the street." And I say to Kaz, "Oh, you know what, I think the owner is sitting outside on the other side of the jeep. I guess he's sitting with the door open because we didn't see the little dog going back the jeep." So we still walking, and then I walk again, and then I say, "Oh guys, look at the dog is under the jeep." So I think is that the puppy's lost. And then he was like right there behind the jeep, but under behind the jeep. And then this lady come out from a little shop across the street. So she came out and walk behind the black jeep, and the dog is standing there, and then he follow her, and I say, "She's the owner of that puppy." So the puppy was there behind her, and then she look, try to open the side door and look for traffic if wasn't any coming, and the doggy was like right there, but she didn't see it, and I thought she's not looking at the doggy. So she opened the back door first and threw inside whatever she had in his hand, and I thought that he opened the door for the doggy to jump in. So the doggy was like right there, and I said, "No, it's not hers." And then she opened the driver's side door, and she got in, and the doggy was like right there. So the doggy walked in front of the jeep, and I say, "Cuz, that lady's gonna run over the doggy." And you know what? She was like driving it. The doggy was. I say, she's gonna run over the doggy, and then Cuz said, he screamed, but the lady had the window closed, and then he was like, he wasn't even looking at the doggy that he was in front of the jeep, because she was like looking back, seeing if there is not traffic coming so she can get out of the parking space. And so all of a sudden the doggy like run under the jeep again, and I say, she's gonna kill him. But then the doggy jumped up on the sidewalk and start walking again, and we're like, "Oh, okay, so it's not the dog is safe." So we were waiting to cross the street to get the water from the other side of the street, because the water machine is like right there in front of this Mexican market. So, and then I had a bag of clothes to bring it to the cleaner. So we were trying to cross. We were like waiting for the light to change. So it changed, and the doggy was like across the street, and there was two girls like they were waiting to cross the street also on the other side. So they crossed the street, and the doggy was behind them. And I say, "Oh, but he looked dirty." And I say to Kaz, "Oh, the doggy, I don't think the doggy has a house. Look at how dirty he is." "No, he's not." And I say, "Kaz, the dog is dirty." So he was like following the girls, and then the girls run, and the doggy was behind, and then there was another lady behind us, a girl that she saw the puppy in the window, so she just helped him to cross the street. But Before that, guess what? The doggy was crossing the street, and my friend almost ran with his little car, the little doggy. So the doggy jumped. The lady saw that, so he held the baby, the puppy, to cross the street, and the doggy kept going. And I say, oh my God, he doesn't have a house. So the girl just walk the doggy to be safe at the other side, at the sidewalk on the other side of the street. And so we walk away. The puppy went away, and I saw him that getting. It's a little Italian restaurant in the corner. So I saw the puppy going behind behind the restaurant. I guess he was hungry, and I say to Cass, you know what? I think the puppy just smelled some food in the garbage can, so he went inside the parking behind the little restaurant. I say, the garbage trucks are behind there, so he just went to get something. No. I saw him, he said no. He was like walking away from the street. He was walking on the sidewalk, but away from the cross the street. And in our way back, we didn't see the doggy. I hope he's okay, because Kaz was like having a heart attack. Where is the doggy? And I say, I think he went behind the restaurant to eat something. No, I saw him. He was walking. I say, well, what can he do? You can bring it home, throw me out, and you can keep him. That's all the story for today. Bye, guys. What? Click.